Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I am back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes, okay? So, there's an omen that you should not ignore, okay? There's an omen here that you should not ignore. Today is the total solar eclipse. Between today and the end of the week, you are going to see a flock of birds flying in synchronicity, okay? While this seems like an ordinary occurrence, it's really a phenomenon strictly meant for you to see. While it's a personal symbol for you, it represents a warning for someone else. If it feels like you felt off for a while, prepare to be put back on. This eclipse and this flock of birds for you represents freedom, protection from the other side, and a major transition to your next level. For those being warned, it represents anxiety, restlessness, nervousness, okay? I don't know if someone didn't think that you would get to the point in this life where you're getting ready to level up or rise, or if they would get away with keeping your name in their mouth, but let's just say that they won't. With the moon covering part of the sun here today, hidden things are coming to the light. If they've been wondering where you are, you're back. Let's go ahead and pull some cards here and start tapping into this energy, getting more details. Spirit, what's going on with this energy today? The total solar eclipse, this omen here, this flock of birds. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Church. I'm taking the church. Oh, man. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on with this energy here for Divine Collective? So the first thing that I have coming out here is drama. Drama, drama, drama. Drama for your mama coming out here, okay? So, like I said, I feel like this energy is hitting different for several people, okay? I feel like the people who have had you, I almost want to say in this perpetual state of sickness or some sort of shit that I feel like, this could be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be, all of this is getting ready to flip around on them. I don't know what this little like circular thing is right here, but it looks like a knot, right? That's what it looks like. Somebody's stomach could be, like there could be knots in somebody's stomach. Confirmation, the nervousness. Somebody is nervous about some sort of drama that they're involved in here when it comes to you. Or some sort of drama it is that they tried to involve you in, okay? It feels like to me you beat the drama. You beat the drama. You beat the harassment. You beat the ... insert whatever. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have speculation coming out here. Speculation. So yeah, there's no facts here or something. It's funny to me. There's a number 5 on the drama card and a number 4 here on the speculation card. Y'all know me. When numbers start descending, it feels like something isn't right? We should be ascending. Things should be. So it is. It feels like to me that there's something that wasn't right with a certain situation with a particular person here who tried to speculate something against you. Or they didn't have all of the facts here. There was no evidence for what it is that they were saying about you. Or some sort of drama here that I feel like they were saying that you were trying to create when in fact it was them. This could have had an effect on your life, on your path. Especially considering the fact that I feel like there is a energy of recovery that I'm feeling in today's read. This energy of if you were gone, now you're back. If you were feeling this way, now you'll be feeling this way. So I do feel like while this has had an effect on where it is that you are, where you felt like it, wherever it is that you were going, not anymore. What else here, Spirit? I have optimism coming out here. Confirmation. Spirit wants you to get optimistic about this path, about where it is that you're headed to, where it is that you're going. Okay? There could be something here about sigils potentially, or some sort of vibes like that. I don't know if someone has been trying to use some sort of spell work against you or some sort of shit. Okay? There could be something about Saint Michael here too. Saint Michael, Uriel, I'm hearing. Okay? What else here, Spirit? What is this clapping? I have acquisition coming out here. So you should be optimistic about something that you're getting ready to acquire here. And it feels like to me, obviously, when we talk about acquisitions, generally people are talking about it from a business standpoint. So there could be something here in relation to business that's getting ready to turn around for you. This could even have something to do, speaking of spell work, this could have something to do with somebody trying to do something to affect your business. Maybe this drama is centering around that. A business, your name. There goes a fucking flock of birds, bro. A business, your name here. What something that it is that you have, or some sort of vibe. Maybe for some of y'all, it's just straight off of the fact that you had some sort of optimism. Some sort of light here. So people wanted to get you caught up or trapped up in some sort of drama here, or doing spell work to you, or some sort of shit like that. But this acquisition to me doesn't feel like maybe only your business, or only you acquiring some level of financial, support, or whatever the case may be. But it feels like to me acquiring your peace of mind back. Your solace. Okay? There could be several people involved. These are the first set of cards here that actually have people on them. 4, 5, there's 6 people on these cards here. Okay? 7 if I count the little baby angel flying in the sky, or whatever is going on there. Okay? There is. I'm telling you, there's something here about things flying in the sky. Birds, a flock of birds. Look out for this flock of birds. Okay? Obviously, no reading is ever for just anybody, but this is feeling like, literally, this is for a select group. Okay? What else here, Spirit? There could be a couple that's involved in this situation too, but they're like the leaders or something. Because even when I look at these cards, on this acquisition card, you see 2 people here, right? Like they look like a married couple. And then you see these people that are over here who kind of look like they might be their minions or some sort of shit like that. Okay. What else here, Spirit? For some of you guys too, what's sticking out to me is there's 3 people specifically here at the bottom. There could be something here about a third party or a relationship here. For some of you guys, there could be something here like you didn't know someone was involved with someone else or some shit. Like a married man or a married woman. You didn't know that they were involved or something. So they could have tried to ruin your reputation or some sort of shit. Or someone could have thought that you were maybe sleeping with someone or doing something with someone or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? I feel like whatever it is that you were involved in, either you didn't do it, you didn't have enough facts, so you wouldn't have known. Like, that's what something almost is feeling like to me. What else here? Hey, Pooh, you see yourself in the mirror. You're so cute. You're the cutest pup that ever lived. Bro, look at this shit. I have lust and companionship coming out here. Confirmation. Yeah, this it ain't gonna be for everybody, honey. It really ain't. There could be something here about the number 17. Somebody could be born on the 17th. Somebody could have been born in 92 here. Somebody could be 54 and maybe born in 54. Okay? There could be something here about May 4th, September 2nd here, January 7th. Okay? But this is a situation about somebody's lustful fucking ways. Somebody here is fucking married or some shit. Either someone is married, there's 2 people, it's something. But that's what this shit is giving me. Somebody is married to someone and they fucked up. And instead of their partner's anger being with their partner, it's with you. This shit is fucking crazy to me. It's with you. It seems like to me, whoever this person is, they can't keep their shit in their pants. Lust, greedy. It gives me almost like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but y'all know I tell y'all everything. Over here, parental advisory, but they put their hole in anything. Or they put their shit in any hole or whatever the fuck. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anything with a hole can get it. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here off of this person. Knowing damn well that they are in a relationship with someone. And it definitely feels to me like it's a marriage. It doesn't feel like it's just a, you know, we're boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever the case may be. This feels like a marriage. So somebody threw your name into some fuck shit, and it's had a negative impact. Again, y'all can flip it, rubber double smack it, change out whatever the situation is, but this is what's here on my table. Okay? So it is. I feel like you were drawn into some sort of drama here that it's like you didn't have all the facts, all the details, or you just straight up didn't fucking do it. And it's like these people have tried to ruin you. And then thought that they was going to get away with it. And then, to me, keep talking about you and shit. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing about refreshing people's memories. Like, these motherfuckers act like they want to refresh people's memories about what happened so that you could just stay down here. Or, like, no. So, even, too, like I said before, with the moon covering the sun today, it is. There's something here, maybe some sort of evidence or some sort of hidden fact or some sort of receipt that I feel like is getting ready to come out. I have adaptability coming out here. Yeah, something is getting ready to shift or it's getting ready to change or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Why am I hearing if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back? It's funny to me because he's standing on this guy's back here. Somebody you could have gotten a massage most recently too, or the chiropractor, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm seeing here. Who knows? Somebody might suffer some sort of like bodily harm or issues here for messing with you. And then there goes another bird. See the bird sitting here right at the top? What else here, Spirit? Falling in line, I'm hearing. What else here? Bro, why do I have flirtation coming out here? Yeah, this has to do with some sort of sex. It just does. It just does. There could be something here about March 9th or September 3rd here. Okay? Maybe something could have happened in September. Or maybe something is getting ready to clear itself out by September. Or something here. For some of you guys, maybe something could have happened like a year ago or something, and it's getting ready to finally clear itself out. You know what this adaptability and flirtation is giving me? Why do I feel like there was a warning? A warning. Somebody tried to warn you. It's funny to me now, this person is getting a warning, but they tried to warn you. Someone tried to warn you that if you did not adapt to a situation or basically cooperate with them, maybe still allowing them to be flirtatious with you or some sort of shit, something that they would basically ruin you, or that they would, but you didn't give in or cave in or something. I do. It feels like to me, whoever this person is, like they still, like it's like they wanted to carry on a relationship with you or have one with you. And then it feels like to me their partner's anger was directed in the wrong place towards you when it should be directed at their partner. And because either you didn't fall for the shit or you ended up finding out that in fact this person was involved, you stepped away from something, and then it's like this storm followed you. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense here. And it feels like to me this is something that has like ruined your rep, or you acquiring things, potentially a business for yourself, the way certain people like have seen you, or some sort of shit. Like this shit has affected your life. Like this shit is not fucking funny. Yeah, look at this. You're getting ready to get your authority back. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. And you know what's the crazy thing to me about it is I feel like this person feels like they are in an energy of authority, especially in this vertical role with this energy being here, optimism and acquisition. Maybe this person threatened to take something away from you for themselves too. Like, oh, I'll buy your business, or I'll take your shit, or I'll take your something along those lines. But it's like you're getting ready to be the authority here again. Okay? I know that's right. What else here, Yeah, look at this. I have ego coming out here. Mm-hmm. So somebody thought they was bigger than the fucking program. They did. Whoever this person is, October 5th can hold significance here. Somebody thought that they were bigger than the program when it comes to you. Look at this. I have fulfillment coming out here on the bottom. Mm-hmm. They thought shit was cool. They thought shit was sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right behind this, we have exaltation. So this is, whoever this person is, they hold some sort of position. They're held in some form of high honor or high regard here or some sort of shit like that. And they've been getting away with this shit. That's what something feels like to me. Like, they've been getting away with this shit. Blase, blase, blue. But, yeah, the time is coming. The time is fucking coming. And it feels like to me, they don't even see it coming. Whoever this person is, they feel like they can do whatever it is they want to do. All this ego with lust and companionship coming out in the same diagonal row. Child, boo. So this could be like a businessman or a businesswoman or something, or that's what they claim to be. I'm a businessman. I'm a business. You ain't shit. That's what the fuck you is. And why am I hearing common denominator? Thank you, Spirit. The crazy thing to me about this is this person could be the common denominator in a lot of drama. Going back in our diagonal row, but in this way. There could be a lot of rumors, gossip. Again, speculation. They speculating on you, but I feel like there's a lot of rumors or gossip going on around this person. But because of this high regard that they hold, people, let's just turn the other cheek. We're going to turn the other cheek type shit. Why am I hearing come one, come all? You're not the only person that this person has done this to. And it's so funny to me, whoever their wife or their husband is, like I said, they feeling mad at you. They mad at all these other men or women that they've been fucking off with. Or again, under the speculation that you have, but you didn't. Like I said, put yourself wherever it is you need to go. Whether you didn't and it's a lie, or whether you were messing with someone, but I didn't think that you were in a relationship, or I didn't even know anything about this, or whatever the case may be here. Yes. What else here, Spirit? I have devotion coming out here. Devotion. So who's trying to be devoted? It's a lot of birds coming out here, honey. You know what's so crazy to me? I'm talking about the sun and the moon. You see the sun and the moon at the top here, right? You see there's a bird here on one of the branches, and then you see this bird down here is what? Croaked. I'm telling you, I'm looking more so at the picture than I am at the actual word on this card. You know what devotion is giving me? Thank you, Spirit. If you felt like this has been like a trying ass fucking time for you, you feel like you have been forgotten about, you feel like the divine has just ghosted your ass. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. God was just gathering the material. That's it. Gathering all of the evidence that's been needed here in regards to this lustful ass individual. Okay, yeah. Because you are the one who really has the power. Power at the bottom of the deck here. The divine is the one who really has the power here. And I feel like because you still say devoted, you could have been weary. It's a human thing. But I feel like to your core, you knew, y'all not getting away with this shit. Y'all are not getting away with this shit. There could be something here about July 8th. Somebody could have been born in 78. Somebody is not getting away with this shit. Look at this shit. I have enthusiasm, and it came out in the fucking reverse. Sounds like someone won't be enthused anymore. There's a shift in power that's getting ready to take place. Sounds like to me you're getting ready to have the last laugh. Let's see what's at the bottom here. Yeah, bro. I have loss coming out here. For everything it is that you lost dealing with these motherfuckers here, you're getting it all back, honey. There's going to be something about the 12th here. The 9th. What else here? Look at this. I have rebellion coming out here. And the funny thing to me about it is what? Do these people feel like you're getting ready to rebel? Or whoever this man or woman is? Thanks, Simple Pooh. Confirmation. There's something here about it, like, again, disagreement. Someone wanted you to adapt, but you chose not to. But I feel like because you've been in the shadows or something as of most recently, someone thought that this was over for. But there's a rebellion here, or there's a rise that's getting ready to take place here. Okay? I have versatility coming out here. Yeah, these people think they know you and they fucking don't. Something here about the third, and then one more for the plot. Look at this. I have endurance coming out here. Look at the picture. Who's getting the win? You are. You're getting the win. You're coming back for the win. March 8th can hold significance. December 11th. November 3rd. This is interesting. Spirit, what is drama and speculation? Drama and speculation. A change in the tides here. Drama and speculation. Why am I hearing, y'all remember what movie was it? Who's that creeping in my window? Why am I hearing that? So somebody's a fucking creep, a creep. They do. They be sneaking around a lot. In and out of people's homes. Drama and speculation. What is this? I have the fox coming out here. A fucking trickster. Somebody is a trick. They like to trick off on men or women because they got money. I'm fucking telling you. A trick who's a trickster. That like tricking. That like tricking off on other men or fucking women. But see, that's the crazy thing to me about it is because the speculation is on you, though. There could be something here about the 14th. Like, oh, well, you knew about this. Or, you did it. Like, why am I hearing that shit? Like, that's what I'm saying. And even if you did do something, you didn't have all of the facts. Like, I didn't know that this person was involved, or I didn't know, You know, you just trying to live your best life. What is this here? I have north coming out here. North. So something is going up. Going up, you're going up. This is the level up. Somebody you could live up north or in a northern region of your state, country, continent, or whatever the case may be here. There could also be something here about the 25th. Okay? Someone has considered moving or something. Maybe away from the north or further north or some sort of shit like that. Somebody chose to step away or get away for a while. I feel like that's you, though. I do, because this energy that I feel like I'm getting, where it's like you're back now. If they've been wondering where you are, you're back. You're back. But the crazy thing to me about it is in a way, I feel like you've never really left because of this endurance card that's coming out here. But it's almost giving me the energy. It's like to regroup. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it's giving me. Like somebody thought that they got rid of you. They got rid of you. They're going to get away with this, blah, 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 blah. It'll just be another notch in their belt. They'll move on to the next one like nothing ever fucking happened here. I don't know if someone holds on to their belt a lot, or they put their hands on their side like this, or their hands in their pocket, or some sort of shit. But somebody, I think they're actually quite fidgety, but they try not to make it seem like it by putting their hands in certain places or positions or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. This could have even been something where it's like people wanted you removed. They wanted you removed, ostracized here, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Spirit, what is optimism and acquisition? Optimism and acquisition. So I have a ship coming out here. A ship. So one is you're definitely getting to calmer waters. Number 3 can hold significance here. Okay. You know what it feels like to me too? Why am I hearing about like somebody apologizing? Like, whether this is the husband or the wife or whatever, like, somebody apologized to someone for, like, their prior wrongdoings here. And it feels like to me that they were supposed to have been in a good spot or a good space here. Okay? Or so they thought. Or so this husband or wife thought. But they really weren't. This person would still have their indiscretions. They were still going off and seeing people and all types of shit like that. Because I'm seeing this two ways. The other way is your ships are coming in. You're getting ready to get back, again, what it is that you lost. But someone they were under the impression like, oh, we're in a good spot, we're in a good space, you know, so-and-so told me that they were, you know, going to do me better, treat me better, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the fuck the case may be here. Yeah, look at this. I have a house here at the bottom of the fucking deck. This is like a fucking, I'm telling you. Now, they don't have to be married. This could just be a high level of commitment. But this is like a married couple. For some of y'all, this could have something to do with a brick and mortar business here. This could even just have to do off of the fact of acquiring a house or a home. Somebody, you could have lost your house or your home. But I feel like that's confirmation, too, of this energy of somebody wanting you out or wanting you gone or some sort of shit like that. But the crazy thing to me about that is it didn't do shit but fuel you up. So while someone was hoping that something would have a negative impact on you, in the long run, it was actually a positive effect. Because now this rebellion is getting ready to happen up against these people. And you coming out swinging. You swinging. It's your shit. The hell? Like, those is the vibes. Spirit, what is lust and companionship? Lust and companionship? They out here trying to make you look like you the hoe and you the problem and you the this and you the that. Lust and companionship. I have flight coming out here. I'm telling you. This person, they might have people in different area, co-area. Hoes. They might have hoes in different area codes, bitch. They got hoes in the home city. Okay, they got hoes up north. They catching flights to hoes. I'm telling you. This person, this is not their first rodeo, Divine Collective. It ain't. They be out here, boy. Yeah, they a scavenger, man. Bottom of the deck here, they be hunting the hoes. They be hunting the hoes. Bitch. There could be something here about a gold chain or gold necklace or something gold watch here, maybe that this person prefers to wear. It's making me think about like links here. Because you see on the scavenge card and this card, you see like this gold material here. Okay? So it could be like a gold timepiece or something, or a necklace or a bracelet or some sort of vibes like that. So this person, it's like they're always going in for the kill or some shit. Why am I hearing about NDAs? What the hell? Like, it's getting so bad for this person that they can't keep their shit in their pants, man, woman, them, or they, that they want motherfuckers to start signing NDAs or something. It's like somebody's trying to cover their back. Whatever's going on here, this person is, I don't know. It's like their wife or their husband is not enough for them. You know what it feels like to me? It feels like to me it might more so be for the look of things. Maybe even when it comes to business. Like, it looks better for someone to be a family man or a family woman, but they know that they out here ready, you know, they want to give they oats to everybody. I won't say royal oats because this motherfucker ain't royal. But that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. I'm going to have the marriage for the looks. I'm going to have the house and the kids for the look of it. But I'm really for the streets. Who's next? Spirit, adaptability and flirtation. Clover coming out here. Clover, Clover. I'm telling you, this is your lucky day. Hello. Y'all know I don't really like go off of luck here, but today is your lucky day, Divine Collective. It really is. There could be something here about the number 2. Okay, yeah, because things are falling into place, right? 2 is a number of alignment. It can also represent balance, like the number 6, okay? But things are falling right back into place here. Adaptability, Clover. Somebody might feel like something is getting ready to hit, and they might be trying to convince you of something. Somebody, why am I hearing one last stab at it or something? Somebody might try to take one last stab at something before something happens or something. Or they might end up fucking themselves up. I don't know. Trying to talk to you or reach back out to you or some sort of shit. What is that quote or something? Like, you don't go back to where something, something, something. I don't know it all the way. But it's like, this person is stupid. I have garden, and then I also have bear coming out here. Yeah, like that's what this is giving me. Like someone might try to come back or some sort of shit like that. Because you know what I'm seeing the garden as right now? In all honesty, like a private part. But with the bear energy coming out, it's giving me the energy of you protecting yourself or your body or your... For some of y'all, this could even have something to do, trigger warning, with someone even like touching you or some sort of shit like that, and you're not trying to be involved with them at all. But someone still puts the blame onto you. So it could be like 3 things. Either you were involved with someone, but you did not know, like, they were married or they had all this going on. Either you weren't involved with them at all. Your name just got put into the mix one way or another, or this person like tried to rape you, tried to take this shit from you, and you didn't want to give it up to them or some sort of shit like that, and then they blamed you, or you're the one who's seeing you know, the negative impact of the situation. So today, throughout the rest of this week here, and generally, I don't like giving timelines for things, but that's what I'm getting today, so that's what I'm going to give you guys. But, yeah, somebody's getting ready to, they're getting ready to get all this shit back within the next few days, honey. But I don't know why I feel like this person's going to make a dumb move or some sort of shit like that. By coming back around to fuck with you or call you or hit you up or some sort of shit like that, trying to get back into your garden. Fucking loser here. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck here is fire. Fire. Someone could be Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be or they could be. But the fire is making me think. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in my mind's eye. So this is some sort of sexual energy. Spirit, what is authority and egotism? What is this? I have an Aquarius coming out here. An Aquarius. So you could be this Aquarius. They could be this Aquarius. Okay. There's definitely something going on here with gold links or gold chains here. Okay. But I do feel like because Aquarius is the energy of community, associations, right? Future energy. It is. You are going to get this authority back eventually. Okay. And clear your name when it comes to said community or whatever. But this person, they're involved in a community at a larger scale here, or whatever the case may be. Bottom of the deck here, we have a Taurus here, okay? So you could be a Taurus, they could be a Taurus. Maybe this person's partner could be an Aquarius or a Taurus energy here, okay? But yeah, somebody, they've been living in the lap of luxury, huh? And whoever this wife or husband is, they're not leaving them. Maybe even too, sometimes, I don't know why I'm hearing as bad as they would want to, they're not going to because of the life that they live with this individual or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I have Scythe coming out here, and then I also have Fire coming out here. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or the element of fire. Remember I told you guys I was picking up this energy too, or somebody could be doing some sort of spell work or something like that to you. So they could be using the fire up element, but all this shit is getting ready to get cut off. All of it. I'm telling you, something is returning to you. Yeah. I have metamorphosis here at the bottom of the deck. There's a major change. I told you. A major change, a major transition is getting ready to happen here. Somebody's authority or their reputation or something is getting ready to be under fire. There's a fire that's getting ready to be lit under somebody's ass here or some sort of shit. Yeah, something is getting ready to be pulled from them, pulled or cut from them. I'm hearing about funding too. Funding? Some sort of funding will be cut. Or if this person had something in the works here that it wasn't signed, sealed, and delivered just yet, or something. I'm also hearing about taking something off the shelves or something. Spirit, what is devotion, power, and enthusiasm in the reverse? I have Pegasus coming out here. I told you, your spirit team is coming to the rescue, baby Bob. I told you. Whereas you thought, damn, like, what's going on? Or I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I can wait it out or whatever the case may be. God was always right there, honey. You didn't have shit to worry about. Your spirit team is coming to the fucking rescue. They are. I do. I feel like this was just a matter of time. Because there's certain things that people... there's certain things that have had to been like found here, okay? Or certain ways in which this has had to happen for this person to get caught up. It almost feels like to me, yeah, because you're divinely protected. It feels like to me after fucking with you, that might be the reason why I was picking up on this NDA shit. Like they thought that they got away with this, but this is like, I don't know. It almost feels like, I want to say scandal, okay? Like after dealing with you, somebody just kind of feels like I need to up my ante, or I need to like be more thorough, or switch some things around, or I need to. But I feel like there's something going on here where somebody's getting ready to totally collapse here. That's what something almost kind of feels like to me, and it might be slow too, like a slow burn, almost sort of vibes. I feel like I'm getting here, comparative to torture. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. It feels like to me, basically a way in which maybe you feel like you have been tortured for this long. Having to live under some sort of scrutiny here or some shit. So it's like this person is going to get that same shit back. Times 10. I feel like there's going to be something that this person won't be able to recover from. Okay? What's at the bottom here? I have a fish coming out here. A fish? Yeah. So there was something here, but see, that's how I feel about you, like I said earlier. Because whenever I get the fish, it always makes me think about Nemo. And when Nemo was like, just keep swimming, it's like you still have been living your life or still showing up or doing whatever it is that you need to do. But I feel like now you are getting ready to, it's like you've been alive, but maybe it's felt like you haven't been living. Because maybe you feel like you've lost a part of yourself or something that was important to you, whatever the case may be. It's like you're getting ready to get your spark back. Thank you, Spirit. What else here? I have autumn coming out here. Autumn. Yeah, confirmation. So remember earlier when I was talking about September, right? September starts the fall. So you might see this happen for you in the fall. I feel like the omen or the sign is getting ready to come to you within the next few days. But I feel like whoever this reading is for, it will be clearing up in the fall season. Okay? Yeah, don't believe me, just watch. Look at that watch coming out here. So there's a matter of timing in today's reading. Confirmation. Like I told y'all, like I don't really like getting into time necessarily, but this, yeah. And then one more for the plot coming out here. Look at this. I have boundaries coming out here. Yeah. So this person, they're not gonna be able to fuck with you again. They're not going to be able to fuck with you again. They wife or their husband who's mad as hell at you and doing all of this type of shit and trying. It's been settled, motherfucker. So while you've been mad at me, you need to be mad at your person and figure that out. Oh, but that's right. You going to sit there and take that shit. The hell? Ugh. Let's go into our tarot. Let's go into our tarot. Spirit, what is drama, speculation, Fox, and North? Drama, speculation, Fox, and North. Drama, speculation, Fox, and North. What is this? So I have the Four of Pentacles coming out here, okay? And it fell out on the fence. It fell out sideways here, okay? So yeah, there is. I feel like there is some sort of, I don't know. I feel like there could be some sort of evidence here that you might potentially have, or something that you're holding on to here. Maybe something about a house, someone's house or something. The Four of Wands is here, okay? 44, master number 44 can hold significance here. Why am I hearing about retrieving something? Someone needed to retrieve something. There could have been something that was damaged. I'm not seeing somebody throwing like a phone. I don't know. Like somebody could have caught themselves trying to damage something, or even here, watch. Like watch this, or look at this. Watch. Maybe you've been waiting for something to be recovered or some sort of shit here. About this person visiting your house or your home or something. Or let's say on the flip side, you're like, well, it didn't happen, da 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 da. Or like you have footage for something or something. I do. I feel like that's why that shit is coming out sideways. You had something. You had something to like, you know, state your innocence here in regards to a connection with this person. Maybe something that has to do with a house. Four Wands here. The house also that's here in the same horizontal row. But this person caught themselves trying to take it from you, ruin it, damage it, or some sort of shit. Because even too, I'm saying in your absence, you were regrouping. You were also, I feel like, trying to, retrieve this information or find some sort of information here. I have the Two of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Yeah, but see, I feel like this is almost giving me the vibe of this person kind of felt like things were going according to plan, but they actually weren't. And that's why I was saying that this person doesn't see this shit confirmation. The moon at the bottom of the deck. They don't see this shit fucking coming. Cancer energy, the moon. That's why I'm like, this shit is definitely involved with this total solar eclipse today, because the fact that this moon is getting ready to cover up this sun for a period of time, honey, the shit, listen, the shit is coming to the fucking light. Spirit, it's funny, a truck just went by that said, nature delivered to your door. So something could be getting ready to be delivered to someone's door here. The truth is coming to someone's door, or many households here. Spirit, what is optimism, acquisition, shift, and house? Oh, it's getting dark. Optimism, acquisition, shift, and house. So I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, smooth talker. Smooth operator. Sade can hold significance here. Yeah, somebody's a smooth talker, a smooth operator, a fucking liar here. I have the High Priestess coming out here. Confirmation. Cancer, Pisces energy. This person, they're married to somebody here. Some sort of a witch or a warlock or whatever the case may be here. Okay, but their magic ain't got shit up against you. This person could do like protection work to try to keep their husband or their wife safe and their family and all the fucking things, but child, the way that this shit has been rolling out, somebody might not want to protect. My phone just buzzed. Confirmation. I feel like somebody might not. It's weird to me. I feel like their wife or husband, the one who's like upset with you and all these other women instead of, or men instead of this King of Swords, it's weird to me because I almost want to say it feels like they don't want to protect them anymore or some shit like that. But then it's also like they don't want to go through the pain of the divorce and being seen by the whole community and being embarrassed. Like it's like somebody, they don't want to go through that shit or something. You know? What else here, Spirit? I have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah. So it's like they do this work or whatever the case may be to try to assist or help this person. But it's so funny to me because I feel like this person is also the one who was doing the work against you. Like I said, you could have lost your job, your business, something here. It does. It feels like to me a way in which it is that you make money or some sort of shit like that. These people essentially wanted you to look fucking crazy. Yeah, I have the Four of Swords coming out here. You're recovering now, though. But I feel like they wanted to put you down. They wanted to put you down, sit you down here. Yeah, I have the Hermit, confirmation, Virgo. I told you they wanted to ostracize you. They did. But that's okay. Because like I said, all of that shit is done for. I do. You was someplace charging the fuck up. You sure were. They thought you was dead. You ain't dead. In my best Cat Williams voice. Cat can hold significance. You ain't dead. You getting ready to wake up in 45 minutes to eat up everything in that motherfucking refrigerator, bitch. Okay? You ain't. Listen. I'm just fucking saying. It's like you was someplace hibernating. Okay? They was never gonna get away with this fucking shit. Spirit. Lust, companionship, flight, and scavenge. Lust, companionship, flight, and scavenge. This motherfucker is nasty. What is this? I told you. I knew this is. Now again, the Emperor can be anybody, but this sound like to me it could be somebody's husband. Aries energy with the Ace of fucking Swords coming out here. That's the fucking truth. They got holes in different area fucking codes. This person uses, like I said, their wealth, their money, their authority to control people, to try to control other women or men or whoever it is that they fucking on. They do. This is somebody who married and they got hella mistresses or some sort of shit. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Cups. I can't make it up. I can't make it the fuck up. That's why I do so many cards. Just to like show y'all like the consistency. Like this is what it is. This is what it is, baby boppeth. This is exactly what the fuck it is. And I feel like there's some people here, like some third parties here, some who don't give a fuck, who might stick around. It is what it is. And I feel like there's some who are like you, who actually care. Like, I don't want to be involved with a married man or a married woman or whatever. I'm just saying man, emperor, whatever the case. You know, get your boxers or your panties out your ass, okay? Because, you know, motherfuckers, there's no genders involved. Okay, I get that. But it's somebody here, okay? It's somebody. I know that much. It's a body. And this motherfucker's got a lot of them, okay? Okay, bitch, just having a good old time. Just woohoo! And it could be something here, too, about drinking or parties or some sort of shit like that. This is where they be picking them up at. It's the fucking parties and shit that they be going to and shit. Look at this. I have the Four of Cups coming out here. And it feels like to me when this person, when this emperor gets tired or bored or some sort of shit like that, they looking for what's next. Like, this shit is crazy to me. Yeah, look at this. I have the Ten of Pentacles. And it's because they know that, like, I got money. Yeah, I got a family and all that shit at the crib, but I got fucking money, baby. What we doing? Like, huh? Spirit, what is adaptability, flirtation, Clover, Garden, and Bear? Adaptability, flirtation, Clover, Garden, and Bear. So I have the Queen of Swords coming out here. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's funny to me that that's a match. It's funny to me this person and their husband or wife did not come out as a match, but they want to come out as a match with you. I'm telling you, adaptability. They want you to, this person is, they're going to try to reach back out to you. even off of the strength, confirmation, King of Swords to the Queen of Swords, like I said in this fucking pile earlier, they're going to try to reach back out to your ass or some shit. Look at this. I have the Six of Wands coming out after this. It's something about this person still wanting your attention or some shit. Or again, because of them thinking who it is that they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing about like water under the bridge, or there's an amount of time that is going past. Maybe like we can try to, we can try to still figure something out or something. Eight of Swords here. Yeah, I told you with the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like someone is calling themselves trying to come back to apologize to you, but you're still on defense, as you fucking should be. You don't want anything to do with this person. You don't want to give them any time or attention here. Because it's like they really want to get you wrapped up or caught up in the same situation. I feel like for as long as you feel like you have been stuck doing this shit and it's supposed to be your lucky day, oh, absolutely the fuck not. Do I look like I have Boo-Boo the Fool written on my fucking forehead? No, I don't, honey. So it's like somebody can save their apologies. And even if there were some sort of feelings that were built up for this person at one point in time when you believe their single rhetoric, or that they actually gave a fuck about you rhetoric, it kind of feels like to me that's null and void. Like you're cutting that shit off. Which is why I feel like the Queen of Swords and the Scythe are both here in this same horizontal row. It's like, even right after this, we have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Yeah, let's like go find somebody else. Queen, queen, queen. Like, no. You're not about to be a part of this person's fucking harem. That's basically what they want you to do. No. In exchange for what? Allowing me back into society? Kick rocks. Spirit, what is authority, egotism, Aquarius, Scythe, and fire? Authority, egotism, Aquarius, Scythe, and fire. Somebody thought too, like maybe you wouldn't have been able to wait this shit out, but you did. Authority, egotism, Aquarius, Scythe, and fire. I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, which is funny to me because it's comparable to this Pegasus energy that's coming out here. Yeah, something is getting ready to happen full force. You taking over here, taking your authority back is getting ready to happen at full force here. Yes, bro. Somebody's going down. 10 of fucking Swords. They are going down. I told you, they're getting ready to have to experience the same thing that you did. Yes, bro. Woo! The Wheel of Fortune in the fucking reverse. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Death card. Scorpio coming out here, bro. I'm telling you. I told you. Somebody thought that they were bigger than the fucking program with this Wheel of Fortune, and you're not. I told you they're getting ready to take a major fucking loss. Something that they can't recover from. Confirmation. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Death card, y'all. Come on now. Ain't no fucking recovery from that. You was too big for your bridges. It's the sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. And for some of y'all, maybe depending on how deep something could be, if this is not necessarily the situation for all of you, somebody could be dying. The 10 of Swords to the Death? Oh. That's a lot. Yeah. Eight of Wands? That's a lot. Talk about somebody having fire here. Fire, 8 of Wands up underneath their ass. Something is coming at a motherfucker quick. And the crazy thing to me about it is our diagonal rolls to the moon and you don't even see the shit. You don't even have time to fucking prepare. And that's why this motherfucker thinking that they doing something. Talking about something, well, I'm going to get an NDA for the rest of these people or da-da-da-da-da. It's a little too late for that, my boy, my girl, my them, my they. It's a little too late for that. Spirit, what is devotion, power, enthusiasm in the reverse? Pegasus and protection. Devotion, power, enthusiasm in the reverse. Pegasus and protection, honey. What is this? I have the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. I told you, Spirit didn't forget about you. They were just busy gathering the materials. I told you, yeah. On this motherfucking weird ass person with the 7 of Swords coming out here. They ain't never forget. They got you. Shit. They right here. They just been busy gathering what it is that they needed to take this motherfucker down for you. I just saw the Fool card briefly here. Okay. This trickster, this fool here. Yeah, you are. You're getting ready to step into a new time, a new season here. Yep. 6 of fucking swords coming out here. Confirmation. And it's funny to me, it fell out on the fence. So I told you, that's why I said for y'all with this omen, for you, this is personal. It's actually a sign. For someone else, it's a warning. That's why this shit is coming out sideways, bro. Empress at the bottom of the fucking deck. That's you, baby, bye. That's you. To me, it represents Taurus, Libra. It represents you and it represents this couple. Because we have a match coming out here. The Emperor and the Empress. This couple, they getting ready to be seen for all of their trifling ass ways. And maybe the wife or the husband, flip a rubber double smack it, whoever is playing the priestess energy, might think that, okay, well, I don't really have anything to feel guilty about because this is being done to me. No, you do. Granted, yeah, your ass is getting cheated on left and fucking right or whatever the case may be, but you out here doing spell work to these victims here, if you will, of your husband or your wife. Now, some of them, like I said, yeah, they might know about what's going on with this person, but all of them don't. I.e. you. Or you didn't fuck with them anyway, or they out here touching people and raping them. So, no, absolutely the fuck not. So everything that was taken from you, you getting ready to get this shit back. Whether you are an empress or whether you are an emperor. Put it where the hell it needs to go, baby bop. But them hoes, they going down. Down, down, down. Yeah, I got the Knight of Wands coming out here. I got the Ace of Cups. I got the 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles and then the Hermit. It's all reversing on their ass. Hello. Let's go ahead and see who's resonating with the read. Baby Boppeth. Okay, so we can close this down, honey lump. All right, Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? I have the waning crescent, so there could be something here about a waning crescent moon cycle here. Okay, I also have fire coming out here. We have fire energy coming out twice. This person is definitely using some sort of element of fire and some sort of spell work. They burning something, child. Okay. Waning crescent represents rest here, so you were. I told you, something here about you being in rest and recovery mode. There could be something in particular about a spiritual bath. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Resonates here for Divine Collective. I have air coming out here. Air. Okay. Element of air. That to me feels like communication here. People who are talking about you. Okay. I have Vesta coming out here. Okay. Passion. Passion to me relates to whatever it is that you had acquired that was taken away from you. I have full moon energy coming out here. A celebration energy. Yeah, you're celebrating letting go of this situation here. Okay, yeah, confirmation. We have Pluto coming out here. Okay, death energy. What else here, Spirit? Uh-oh. Get my cards back together. What else? I have the moon coming out here. The moon is holding significance here today. Yes, it is, honey. And then I also have Chiron coming out here. Yeah, all of this shit is getting ready to be healed here, honey. Okay? Your Chiron or your Pluto or your moon sign or your Vesta could be in a fire or air sign here. Okay. Let's see here. We have the 8th house coming out here. Yes, we do, honey. Okay. Life or death issue. This does feel like to me this was life or death. These people tried to ruin you. The hell? This is also a major change for you. You're getting your personal power back here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have the 12th house coming out here. Most fucking definitely here, okay? So it says hidden tendencies. Yep. It's this Emperor's hidden tendencies. Or Empress. Y'all can flip it, rubber double smack it if you need to. It says here philanthropy. Philanthropy here? Yeah. So it is. This is a community person. They try to make themselves seem like, you know, they so goody fucking two-shoe, but they're not. It says keep your involvement hidden. They want you to stay hidden. Stay hidden. They want to come back around so they can try to fuck with your ass again. What else here? I have the 3rd house coming out here. Yeah. This is talking about short-term trips here. Okay. So this person, they do that flight. I told you they be taking trips. We have a Capricorn coming out here. Yeah, somebody they're a businessman or a businesswoman or some sort of shit. I'm telling you. What else here, Spirit? I have Gemini coming out here, okay? Information to explain, communications about. What is believed about? So what was believed about you here? What else here, Spirit? I have Mars coming out here, yeah. But these people are getting ready to be confronted here. Okay, action is getting ready to be taken against these people. Okay. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have the 7th house coming out here, yeah. For balance. Balance here. These people wanted you to cooperate or take a deal here, but no, absolutely the fuck not. And then let's see what's on the bottom here. We got another Pluto coming out here, yeah. So there's been a power struggle here that these people have been feeling up against you, or they're getting ready to feel up against you. Okay, it says here, do or die. You must. Somebody might end up fucking dying, for real, y'all, or some sort of shit like that. And then let's see what signs here. Let's get some signs. Or it might feel like somebody did. They getting ready to fucking disappear. Some shit. Spirit, give me some signs here. Give me some signs. I got Taurus coming out here. Taurus. Who else here, Spirit? Who is this? I have Cancer. What they do, Cancer. What they do. Ooh. Who else here, Spirit? Whoa. I have Aries coming out here. I have Big Sag coming out here. I have Aquarius coming out here. Aquarius, why do I feel like I keep saying Aquarius? Well, you came out in the reading, too. So heavy on the Aquarius energy here. I have Scorpio. Scorp. I would say heavy on that, too, because we got Pluto that came out twice. Who else here, Spirit? I have Virgo coming out here. And one more honorable mention here. We got Big Cat coming out here. Okay? So I hope that this reading resonated with y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.